We certainly were, but we're absolutely delighted now to be joined by Jordan Brownor at midfield. Well, congratulations on the game today and well done on the victory. And how did it feel to be back out there starting the game of football?
Yeah, it felt amazing, to be fair. First night in a while, so to obviously go out there, start the match, hear the atmosphere before the game, I thought the fans were terrific. First half, I thought we were top draw, we killed them off, but one thing we said at half time was don't come out complacent, and I don't think we did, but I think we probably made it harder for ourselves than we should have. But it's a learning curve for us, obviously, going forward.
And having not played tons of minutes in recent games, what was Richie's message to you coming into today starting?
Just to get on the ball, dictate the game with Heck in the middle, and I thought we did a good job of doing that. Try to be positive, pass it forward, run forward, and I thought we caused them a lot of problems and created loads of chances today. And
an assist for yourself for Ruel's goal, I believe it was, and it must be good to get in and amongst those stats, but also playing with a striker like Ruel and also the other attackers we have, it must be fun as a midfielder.
Yeah, I think obviously everyone can see how good Ruel's been for us the last 10 games or so, and funnily enough, I've been saying to him when he's been scoring that I think you're going to score today, and he's been scoring. And I actually said to him today that I was going to assist to him, and I did. So obviously, when I saw him score, it was a bit of delight there for both of us.
Just want to know, Jordan. Obviously, the supporters have not seen too much of you since January. You've been in and out of the side. What can they expect? What would you say is your sort of favoured position? Where do you love playing the most in that sort of formation?
It's a question obviously I've always been asked, because when I was at Derby, I was playing in loads of different ones. But I would say probably myself. Probably as a 4, but I enjoy the 8-1. I think I've got the attributes to be able to get box to box and score goals and get assists. So I would probably say for myself as a box to box midfielder, but we all know, like, as a player, wherever the gaffer tells you to play, you play there and you give it your all for the teammates, the coaches and the fans.
Because you look very comfortable in the formation today alongside Hector, and the rotations you both had in the first half, getting the ball, one dropping deeper, the other one getting it. You look really comfortable and looked at home in that position. That's why I asked the question. But like you say, you want to get further up the pitch, goals, crosses.
Yeah, but I'm happy to obviously sit back and dictate a game of football with Heck just in front of the back four, clean things up, put tackles in. And I think that's probably a bit of me, and obviously the more opportunities I get, the more I get to show that. And I thought today me and Heck in there did a good job, but now we've got a game on Monday, so got to recover right and make sure we're at it again.
And looking at the defensive side of things, Jordan, you said they're about sitting in front of the back four. It does feel like it's a real team effort defending. It was another clean sheet today, and that must be worked on a fair bit in training by the looks of things.
Yeah, definitely. We're always on the training ground doing them kind of drills. Obviously pressing from the front. You've got the forefront lads who run the socks off for us. Gives the defenders and the midfield too a lot less defending when we're pressing that well from the front, because the long balls are coming in and we're just cleaning it up, which I think Bex and Mitch did very well today. So yeah, the front four set it off, comes from behind, a lot of talking, and yeah, we're at it.
Now, we don't normally talk about personal life, but our sources say that you live with, is it Otis Khan and Ethan Coleman?
Otis, Ethan and Dan Moss, yeah.
Oh, so you January signed together. So I was going to ask, what's it like having come in as a January, probably not in the best circumstances? What's it been like going through that together?
Yeah, I think you've got to obviously have each other's backs, because you all go through ups and downs. I found myself out the squad for a few games, and then obviously today I was the one that was playing, and I think that's football. And it's just a case of living with each other, being close as teammates anyway, and good friends off the pitch, and keeping each other company.
Who's the one who leaves the socks and underpants on the floor the most, the messy one?
I'd probably say Mossy, to be fair. There's a few socks on the floor now.
I'm glad you didn't sit on the front.
We have a little game of darts downstairs, to be fair, in the kitchen, which is good.
I've heard you're particularly good at darts yourself as well.
Yeah, I don't mind a throw every now and then when I've got a bit of time.
Nice. Well, looking towards kind of the end of this season, then obviously there's not many games left. And what are the goals from yourself personally?
To try and get as many starts as I can and show everyone what I can do. I'm very confident in myself and my ability. And I just want to show off my passing range, my engine, my tackling, and hopefully I get more opportunities to do that.
Well, we're going to pull up your assist for the goal now for that third goal from Ruel in just a second. If we'll take a look, but it probably wasn't the best goal of the afternoon. But what was it from your point of view? What did you make of that goal?
To be honest, I think if I remember rightly, I was going to play it first time to possibly Theo on the inside, and it's come back, and I've taken a touch, played it out wide. He's set me, and my first thought was to see who was in the box and get a cross in. And I think, to be fair, obviously I've seen him at the back post, and it was one of them where the keeper thinks he can get there and he's come out, misjudged it, and we take him.
Did you not think as you went the cross in, you've seen the keeper coming, and you sit
coming.
thinking, oh
Yeah.
no, that's not a great cross. And then all of a sudden he misses it, and
He
you
misses
think,
it and you think,
bingo.
assist, yeah, happy days, yeah.
Well, hopefully some more assists and a few goals as well. Hopefully, John. But thank you for joining us. We'll sub you back out now for Brendan.
Thank you.
But thank you for joining us and enjoy the victory, Brendan. We'll get Brendan.